We're coming off a bye week, and I feel good about our health. It was a good time for us. We were able to get guys back feeling better and healed up, so that's good. Had some good practices. It's always an exciting place to go play at LSU. Unbelievable crowd, unbelievable stadium, hostile environment. So we're gonna, enjoy the experience and go down and compete and play as hard as we can and try to find a way to win the game.
All right, your first question will come from Andrew Hutchison of the Best of Arkansas Sports.
Yeah, Coach, you mentioned getting healthy there. I know you mentioned Jordan Young and Charlie Collins hopefully going to be able to get out there at practice yesterday. How did they look, and what does the prognosis look like for those two guys?
Yeah, Jordan did a really nice job. He looked like he's going to be good and ready to go. Charlie still got some work to do. He did get out and did some work on the field. It's just going to be a matter of whether he can, get better as the week goes on.
And also, Larry Worth got called for that targeting penalty in the second half, so he'll have to be suspended for the first half of this game. How does that maybe impact y'all defensively? Does it change anything at all? Just kind of what are your thoughts on being without him for the first half?
Yeah, unfortunately, he has to sit the first. We did put in a deal to see if it was really targeting or not. They said that it was, so he won't be able to play. Obviously, we just have to have guys step up and take his spot and go in and compete hard. And he's doing a good job in practice, not only doing his reps, but also helping the other safeties out there. And he'll be ready to go when we start the second half.
Next, we'll go to Philip Marshall of 24/7 Sports.
It's different.
Hello? Bob, could you repeat the question?
Yes.
Yeah, repeat the question.
Yeah, could you just talk about the challenges of being an interim head coach and how's different for you?
How you doing, Philip? Sorry you didn't come through the first time, but the challenges are that, you have a team that came in and came to a university playing for a coach, and now he's not here. And it affects everybody in the building. It affects, myself. It affects the other coaches. It affects everybody, and certainly the players. So we've tried to work hard on just having a great attitude, trying to work hard on getting better individually, staying with our craft and perfecting our craft and getting better each day in practice, and have the guys challenge each other to give great effort.
From a personal standpoint, with you and other coaches having kind of uncertain futures, how do you kind of keep that in its separate place?
Yeah, well, what I try to do is get up in the morning and come in here, get in here by myself, have a good attitude, get some blitz pickup done, and focus on on my work and what I need to do. You do have external factors out there. Everybody's dealing with them that's in this situation with, family and wives and, who are unsettled. So it's just a matter of fact that you gotta just be dedicated to the players that are on the team and say, I'm going to do the best job I possibly can for all the players and coaches that are here.
Thanks.
You bet, Philip.
Next, we'll go to Matt Byrne of the Arkansas Democrat-Gazette.
Yeah, good morning, Bobby.
Hey, Matt.
Just with running the offense all year, was just curious if you've had a favorite interaction with Quincy Rhodes going up against him in scrimmages and practices.
No, all the time. I mean, he's always been a pain in all the practices and scrimmages. He's taken such stride forward from a year ago in his body being stronger and quicker and faster, and his understanding of the game. It's been fun to watch how he's matured and how he plays the game now.
Thanks.
Next, we'll go to Tom Murphy with the Arkansas Democrat-Gazette.
Good morning, Bobby.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, so LSU held you guys to your second lowest total offense last year. I'm wondering what they do, scheme, personnel, whatever, that allowed them to be, successful against you, and what you expect from them Saturday.
Yeah, I felt like in last year's game we didn't establish the run the way we wanted to and the way we would like to. We also, got behind the sticks a lot, and they did a good job of rushing the passer and putting pressure on us and not allowing us to drive the football. And, that's something I think we've always been good at, is our ability to drive the football, keep the football, and it just didn't work out that way a year ago.
And who snaps go up in the first half with Larry on the bench? And it looks like maybe Shakur got some time, maybe due to Jordan being out. But who all might get more playing time?
Yeah, I think what you got to do there is watch the game and see. We certainly don't want to give anything away.
All right, thanks.
Next, we'll go to Steve Moulton on WZZN.
Coach, appreciate the time as always, sir. Wanted to ask about the Alabama LSU game. What were your big takeaways of what you saw out of the Alabama LSU game, Coach?
Well, it was a great SEC football game. You saw two very, very physical teams and two teams with offensive fronts and defensive fronts going at it. Both sides. A good play. They were very competitive in the game, and we know with speed of LSU.
And Coach, given all the circumstances around the game right now and the fact that there's only one portal period, and given the coaching changes as well, has the tampering in particular, has that ramped up because of all these circumstances around your program right now, Coach?
Yeah, I haven't noticed that it has. I think the fact that there is just one portal actually helps the players and helps the guys on our team just maintain their focus. I think being mature and visiting with them about the number one thing they can do to help themselves in their future, whether it's in the NFL, in the portal, or staying here, is to put a good resume on video. And everybody's going to be wanting to watch their video, and they all need to understand that's their resume.
Thank you, Coach.
You bet.
Coach, that's going to be all for today. Thank you.
Thank you.